So here we are in the Naples bedroom. It's one of many bedrooms here. I was just trying to start counting them and I sort of got to 12 and stopped. It's actually one of a series of rooms that interconnect, so there's another bedroom next door to this. It's quite normal for married couples to have had a bedroom each, so husband in this room, wife just through the door there next door. It feels quite a masculine space, and I think that's partly because the colour, the wall colouring in here is a terracotta, and we know that it was redecorated in about the 1970s by Lady Mary Berry. We think that previous to that it was a green decor, and the reason for that is that we have the green wash hand basin over by the window, and that picks up flecks of green that you can see in the marble of the fireplace. Country house guests, when they were staying here, would have had the life of luxury. Either side of the fireplace are two bell pulls. The one on the left is marked M for the maid, and the one on the right is marked V for valet. If there was a gentleman in here, he would press for the valet who would come and help him dress. If there was a lady in here, she would press for the maid, perhaps her own personal lady's maid who travelled with her, who would come and help her dress for dinner, for instance. A lot of time would have been spent in here, so it's sort of almost a bed-sitting room, if you like. So there's sofas, chairs, but interestingly in this space there's a desk by the window. And on the desk is a telephone with extensions to pretty much all of the important spaces within the house. There's also headed Mount Stewart notepaper and a series of telegraph papers, so guests could complete telegraphs and have them sent out. All very luxurious and of the moment at the time. Out of the window we can see some of the formal gardens, so it's a really beautiful place to stay. We don't know exactly who has slept in this bed. That's for us to find out by searching the archives. Rumour has it that Ramsay MacDonald may have stayed in this room. We don't know if that's true, and it would be great to find out, but Ramsay MacDonald certainly did stay here, along with a number of other politicians, which would include Churchill. Churchill was related to the Stewart family. His grandmother, in fact, would have spent time here as a girl, being a member of the Stewart family herself. Artists have stayed here, Lavery, Brock. It was a real centre of cultural life from the 1920s to the 1950s and onwards. Really exciting place to be.